Here we are hopping into the next game. I don't really even know what I'm saying today. I think I have the Z curse or something like that. I'm saying random things and just kind of going with it. But here we have, is it Bo QT?
Yeah, it looks like it's Bo QT and Cold QT.
Bo QT and Cold QT. Couple of cuties here, just sitting in their cone, kind of utilizing, I know you can't really see it, but there would be an edit there. They use that to visualize everything. So if you're sitting in cone, you can edit it out and kind of peek through it just a little bit. They are holding it on there, the edit, just to, you know, make quick work if they are having to move or if they do see an opportunity to take people out. And you can see people actually rifting through the sky. He does take that opportunity to take out Razzie. Razzie, unfortunately, getting to take the L dance done to him. You hate to see it, Shai.
Absolutely. Right now, too, Bo, although he can play around his builds, has to play around a gray tack as well. So we'll see if they do end up surviving. We go back to our featured duo that was there before, Jarvis and Tilt, both going to be in ballers as well. They do have a Chuck Splash as well to use. They're going to be going left and right, utilizing the speed boost and momentum for looking the right way. When you hit that boost on the baller, there is kind of a skill gap if you do want to be very efficient. Tilt kind of going in between builds and a fall behind Jarvis. Will this prove bad for the duo? Jarvis still looking healthy. These guys do have 4 eliminations right now as we move in to the 5th moving circle. He's going to be looking to get a nice position. Looks like these guys finally got high ground, almost securing their balls.
Almost.
Tilt, or their ballers. Tilt's baller going down. Jarvis and Tilt now on the highest point in the map as the other individuals have to kind of hop off from Geyser's not going to be available to come down. Is it going to cost too much, though, as those combat shots are coming in? Astra getting switched on by that AR. Maybe, you know, Tilt saying, it's time to beam.
You know what?
Enough of the pop shots.
Enough of the pop shots. Although he only had 36 HP left, or less, because, you know, it was just one shot there with the AR. But, you know what? I mean, better to go for that. If the first shot accuracy, it's a way easier shot than try to, you know, pump pellets into somebody from 100 yards away.
Absolutely.
But here we are taking a look again at Cold and Bo, just sitting in mid-ground, not really trying to go for anything. They have 1 elimination each. They are playing very, very safe right now. What do you make of this, Shai? Why are they playing so safe?
I mean, they're looking for options. A lot of good duos when they have this much flexibility in their actual loadout build. You know, they have the heals, they have the rotation, they have the beam, they have the close range shots. They have options. It's not always good to force out one type of game style because you might have another one pop up in just 2 seconds. So they're probably just trying to feel out the server, use their position for that 6 zone, see how the server and the players in them will treat their rotation, their position, and then play off of it that way. Once again, they probably don't want to get too close to people as well, as Bo only has that great tack. These beams coming in greatly, getting a lot of pressure, eliminations left and right, up and down. Cold playing on a D-pad basically with this shot that he has, just insane, hitting every single bullet that he fires. Cold now moving forward, 5 elims for these guys, 21 duos left alive, so we're not at placement just yet, but points being picked up by these reactive and proactive duos as well as they make things happen. Dolphins goes down as the Chuck Splashes come up. Really, really cool interaction where one person can still shield up and get health as they're moving around on the map. What do you think is going to happen this game with Cold and Bo? You think they're going to pop off?
I mean, they literally just went from 2 to 6 eliminations between the 2 of them. So exactly like you said, looking for options. You called it perfectly. These guys are probably just waiting it out. Knew that they didn't have the ability to, you know, do anything long range with explodes or snipes. So they were waiting for people to get close to them. But here we have Yagi and Lucas getting rifted out there. Yagi putting a ton of damage onto his opponents there and really pressuring them, but he is going to pull his umbrella early, take a look, see maybe if he can make a play for high ground. We have Destroyer at the very top with his duo there. 25 players remaining, 17 duos left. We're about to hit top 15, and Yagi said, you know what, I can't actually take high ground. I'm just gonna go down here. You know what, play it a little bit safer. I don't know where Lucas is. Did he get separated? Oh, nope, there he is. Just dropped right in, right as I said it.
Like a feather, just drops from the skies.
So graceful.
Link up with his partner. Yagi now trying to get into a box. 8 elims on him right now as Lucas is playing kind of the support role in this duo. Shots coming in, a trap available. It is his, so he can bypass it. Dart forwards.
Wow, the flicks.
Oh my Lord.
Holy!
They're just popping off right now. I haven't seen anyone on West right now miss too many shots, and every shot matters in Week 10, especially when there's only one spot. These guys have 50 points as well, so they could be in the running when we get those leaderboard updates. A lot of mats available as well. You talk about mat management. Lucas with 1,000 mats available to him as he moves up. Just amazing plays here. Getting those mats as well from eliminations is just, it's perfect at the moment. They have an RPG as well, Pookie, that you can use late game.
They do. They only have 2 rockets in it, though, and they are a little bit separated. They are going to have to get together here. Yagi had put down a campfire, so he was probably calling up to Lucas to say, you know what, come sit with me by the fire. We're not going to roast any marshmallows, but we are going to get some health back. But here we see them breaking out of this box here and looking to take this high ground or drop these players down, and they do. He drops them down with the RPG, doesn't get the shot off, unfortunately, but we see them here. They are getting into the top 6, so very close to the top 5 placement, but he only has 5 health, Shy.
It's insane right now how he's alive. His options are so limited. He has to go for these raw RPG shots. Sensei Tacos goes down. It's Taco Tuesday on a Friday right now. Lucas getting up to 100 elims. That was 2 for the cost of 1 rocket onto the low ground. A shadow bomb being very sneaky. Can he get those combat shots off though? Waiting for his moment. Gets that finish. Will it be able to give him the health he needs? No rockets available just yet. He has to barge through with his spam. Sees the launch pad. Hits a tree. He's getting tossed all the way around by the server, but that time spent in the storm lets him be sneaky to come back into the safe circle. Cold finally going down. The Bo QT and Cold QT Wombo combo is still alive actually with Bo on high ground. Lucas on less HP. Bo with a lot, actually 3 mats left, has a great tack still all the way till the end of the game. Has minis, but they won't be of much use now. These guys are going to have to take this 50-50 if possible. Bo does not know how much HP his part or his opponent has. It is kind of turning up though. The angle, Bo coming down with a better angle though, doesn't mind the hill blocking off his opponent there. He's just gonna drop down, hit him with that Congo dance. Get in line, my friend. This is my game. I'm looking good doing it. The QT combo comes in from start to finish.
Yeah, they were